Guide Productions, and today I'm going to be showing you a huge orc base. So yeah, let's start with the forest. So in the forest there is trees and orcs fighting the dwarves, humans, and elves, and then broken stuff. There's like a broken card or something. And then in an abandoned building. And there are people fighting on the inside of it. And then we have two dwarves that are surrounded by the two orcs. And now we have the cave troll fighting all these knights, and they're trying to take him down. And then we have the Moria goblin, who has him on a chain. And then there's a big minecart that goes from the base all the way to the ground, and that is not for like jewels or stuff. That's to transport weapons or any materials that they might need while battle. And then we have the dragon, who is fighting one of the main knights, and the other main knight with the bow and arrows coming behind him with that silver arrow in his hand and the custom bow to take out the dragon, and he is on those long stilts. And then we have a like lookout tower, and it does light up. And it's got the magnifying glass in front of it, like one of the Pirates of the Caribbean sets. I can't think of the name, but it's pretty cool. And then we also have three dwarves who are surrounded by the orcs, and then these hobbits are coming to save them on the ostrich. And then we have all the sand. And then we have these two long bridges, and those are for the big gates in the front of the base. They are down now so the ogres can run out. And there are bowmen on the, or archers, whatever you want to call them, on the bridges. And then Gandalf's on this one, and one of the Rohan soldier leaders is on there. And then there's this big orc skull, and those are rabbits in a cage for like food or something. And then there's a small skull down there, and then a big orc skull above the base, and it has all those. And then there's skulls everywhere. And then there's my custom Azok, and he is on his white ward fighting Thorin. And then we have all these skulls and crossbones above it, and then a big catapult, and archers, and the Orc King, custom one. And then we have a sorcerer's tower, and we have a custom orc sorcerer with her crystal ball. It's hard to see because of all her owls. There it is. And she has a bunch of owls from Harry Potter. And then over here, we have an orc who was killed or shot because of this knight down, because a knight down on the ground. This knight on the ground shot him, and he was lowering the elf princess into all the spiders and yucky things. And yeah, so we're going to move into the inside of the base. And on the inside, there is a big pile of treasure with 3 rock monsters and just a bunch of treasure that I could find in my Lego collection, and a big long ladder going up to the top. And then we have all the sorcerer's stuff. Sorcerer's stuff over here, and she has a big pot of stuff and all those, I don't know, materials that she uses to make potions. And then there's a table over here with food. And then there's another table back here. Yeah. And then 2 orcs running into here. And there's a door, and behind that door is 2 orcs with the key running in. And this is basically their storage room. So they just threw up some doors and then put down all this stuff. And then they made a storage room. And then above the storage room is I took 2 Spider-Man webs and took a base plate and attached them. And that's how I made my custom bridge. And then I attached all these cobwebs together, 2 white ones and 2 gray ones, and I made that big cobweb. And in here, just weapons and armor, food, stuff like that. And then also, in the lake, there is the goblin scribe, and he's on the alligator with all his books. So yeah, that is the end of this MOC. See you next time on NORAD Productions. Bye.